Words, words, words. What's important is dodge the fish. This is the boss fight of classic Trope Castle, the first castle from Super Dram World 3. To win here, I need to get 12 hits on Wendy. Normally, Wendy comes up with 2 dummies. In this fight, if you land on one of the dummies, it doesn't do any damage, but it replaces one of the dummies with a copy Wendy, and I can hit any of the Wendy's to do damage. There are 6 different attack patterns that Wendy has. Almost all of them have a variation with Wendy on the bottom and on the top. Do me a favor and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. So long as it's Dram 3, I think I've got you covered. The falling platforms here is one of the safest patterns, but I need to make sure that I jump off of the platform and onto one of the Wendy's. If it just carries me down into them, I get hurt. For the shell, I just try to stay in the center, and I miss it to give myself an opportunity to hit a Wendy. This is our friend the green pokey. I have control over its height. I can make it taller by pressing R and shorter by pressing L. The lava at the top can harm me, but I can safely travel through the visible portion of it. Big jump to the propeller. In order for me to keep the propeller up in the air, I need to jump grab off of it, which is nearly a frame-perfect move where you press the jump and run button at the same time. If you've gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. If you could like the video, that would help out a whole lot. I'm playing safely because we've got a really deep run this time, and it's not always a guarantee that I'm going to be able to hit Wendy. This propeller section is the only time during this attempt that we've got all 3 Wendy's up. The Wendy's up top are actually really generous. So long as I touch them from any angle, it counts as a hit for me. Right here is going to be my first time getting 12 hits. The cloud appears for me to stand on. Ha! Dodge the fish! That's important! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Shit! This is Pipe Cleaner Shells from Joker Shell OK. Compared to some other levels in here, the shell jumps are pretty straightforward. The only move I thought was tricky is the forward bump on this shell here. But what really makes this challenging is the raising and lowering acid. It's controlled by the on-off state, and when it's on, it goes up, and when it's off, it goes back down. You have to be incredibly fast getting rid of this stack of throw blocks right here. And there were just a ton of optimizations and tiny adjustments that had to be made to avoid the acid. Such as slowing down on this last pipe here. Let's go. Hell yeah. See, that really wasn't that bad. I like that one a lot, in fact. That felt very fun. Super duper incredibly tight on the throw block part.
Welcome to romhack race week 208. It's called House of Hawkbury by Det2. This level is going to have a ghost household that always follows along exactly with where Mario is. This will allow Mario to travel straight through walls that are at that height, and it also allows shells and other objects to fall straight through. Mario had to stay ahead of that disco shell. If it had fallen through the ropes, it wouldn't have been usable to stay above the spikes. Mario can take more damage for about 2 seconds after getting hit. That gives just enough time to grab the silver switch and use it to enter the pipe. Each of the Great Bowser statues we see here pull double duty. We need to avoid them on the way down and then land on them as somewhere safe to stand. A silver switch will turn enemies like the saw into silver coins. That coin and the berries are able to be eaten by baby Yoshi. He needs to eat 5 things to grow into adult Yoshi. While the P-switch is active, there's a wall of munchers here that become coins. That allows Mario to pass through safely. The hole would have prevented Mario from entering the pipe. Instead, he enters the door off of the statue. That hole will still let you fall off the bottom of the screen, so Mario needs to jump over it. Pookie's time for this level was 43 minutes and 59 seconds. That put him in 8th place out of 16 racers who finished.
Surprise! It's me again. Oh no, my timer. I knew I was forgetting something. Hang on 1 second. Hi! Hi everybody, it's me, I'm back. Would you believe it? Gotta watch out for old Felix Crumplepants. Chris, thank you so much for the heart me. I'm gonna take just a minute and fix my timer. In the meantime, I guess I could probably explain what happened, right? Because what happened was my power was off for like less than half a second, which was enough for my computer to say, nuh-uh! And, thankfully, my Super NT survived, so I was able to very quickly save my SRAM. So I don't have to replay the Dolphin level. Yay! Alright, so what was my time for this? Hey there, welcome in. Dinos Rar, thank you for the heart me. Okay, so where do I go to watch this video? I know there's a button to watch the video. I guess I have to go through here. We were there less than an hour. No, it was fine. Even though the power did go out, 341. It wasn't the end of the world. 13, 20, 14, 28. We'll call this good enough. Dram. This is not right. Let's try it again real quick. There we go. That looks better. Alright. Well, that sure was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Resurrections. Is my death counter on? No. We'll fix that. This sure is gonna be a level to have a death counter on. Alright. So I think the death blocks... Let me make sure of this. I think the death blocks are probably going to kill me even if I have iframes, and spikes are not that way. Alright. Let's go. Timing. Or is it possible that the death blocks are just an indicator of you definitely need to be dying right here? That seems possible. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, I think the beeping that we heard is the bullet bill launcher warning me that it's getting ready to fire. What is this? A commentary on extremely post-stage capitalism? I don't think I'm going to be able to get over to that first bullet bill fast enough. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. What a level. Yeah, I would say that most levels that have included some kind of resurrection mechanic have been really good. A little bit of a Dabble World ripoff, if you ask me. Is there something special about the death block there compared to the Muncher? Because I feel like they both ought to do the same thing for me. Oh my god, what a setup. Okay. Alright. Got it. I don't know what the deal is with that shell, but I know exactly what to do with Yoshi. Dang, so aggressive. Very close. I'm only resurrecting down. No, that's not true, is it? Is the death block forcing me down? Thanks, Salmon. I feel like I got super lucky on the second half of Dolphins. I just got in the pipe on the first time I saw it. That's sick. Oh, that's a disco shell. Okay, So I think I'm up... Okay. Up throwing the P-switch. Coming back to life with the 1-up, activating it, and then the shell's gonna be in my hands. Yeah, this is really cool. Really, really cool. I definitely thought that the resurrection level in Grand Poo World 3 was one of my favorites. I don't think I ever got to the resurrection level in Yum 2. Maybe I'm wrong. I would like to play Yum 2. It used to be one of those hacks that I would just turn on and waste time with. And because of that, I didn't take it seriously and thus never finished it. I really enjoyed my time with it, but I was finding that I was spending all of my time playing it, and I wanted to get to other stuff. This was also a very long time ago. No, this is pretty straightforward. No. Okay. That is just a simultaneous eat and dismount. Eat this! That chuck, that works out perfectly. Oops. Hey, Christina. Thank you so much for the heart me. And for the Go Popular. Okay, I threw that too early, and I also went too far to the right. That setup with the chuck, the jumping chuck, it's perfect. Immaculate setup. It's like, as long as you try, it's just gonna work. As opposed to that one, which I actually don't know why it doesn't work sometimes. Oh. Well. This is awkward. I was trying as hard as I could to die, and I just couldn't. This is so good. I don't know what other hacks have had the resurrection mechanic besides Jump 2 and Grand Poo World 3. Oops. Hey, I didn't try. That disco shell is a little weird. And what I mean when I say that, it feels very open-ended. I have to hit myself with that shell. I've been playing Kaizo as my main game for about 5.5 years at this point. This is a Grandmaster difficulty hack. It's intended for people that have thousands of hours of experience. Yeah, the shell is going to be an issue. I need to intentionally throw late. I think we're pretty much good on everything leading up to it, though. That's so funny. Oh, I need to fast fall. The closest thing would be speedrunning, and I have no plans to speedrun this. Every week, for right now, on Saturdays, there is a romhack race where we race a brand new level that nobody's ever seen before. And we do have leaderboards there. But just playing casually, I mean, there's not a competition here. Christina, thank you so much for the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Nope, too low. Hey, Kiwi. Yeah, something like this wouldn't be commercially viable. Igor. That's a good one. Oh, I missed. I do like competitive play, but a casual first playthrough is not the place for it. I like dying twice there. Late throw, late throw. There's well over 1,000 full ROM hacks out there on SMW Central alone. So there's always new stuff to play. If I haven't seen it, I guess I just need to fast fall more. I do have to consciously think about throwing that shell late enough to die on it. It's not the first time I've had to do that either. Okay, okay, I see it. It's Celeste music. I would bet you anything that we're gonna hear the faster version of this song later. Okay, so that's basically right, but I just need to be moving hard left there. Yeah, I'm still playing blind. I might have seen like a smidge here or there, but I'm not going out of my way to find anything. Hey, Ringer. Oops. What games do I play blind? I'm playing this blind. Sounds like it. Get out of here, Yoshi. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right. Yeah, you might say that Yoshi has really improved his tongue game. See, I'm stealing that from the Green Switch Palace. Yeah. Green Switch. I did not do the ending right. And not in the way that you're probably thinking. I ended up missing the last eat that I needed. And I just ditched Yoshi. And, turns out, you don't even need Yoshi to finish that section.
There was once a hawk that would fly down and pick up newborn swine. I guess you could say he was a pig swooper.
Yeah, so Mario Maker has gotten a little stale. The physics in that game aren't as fun as they are here, either. Nintendo sent Mario Maker out to die for whatever reason and decided to stop updating it. Ooh, I finally died there. Because there's no copyright issue in the slightest? No, beyond that, it's just not an issue. There's no copyright issue at all. None of Nintendo's copyrighted material is being distributed. Likeness? I mean, it's not being distributed. Not no damages. There's no infringement. Plainly. I think there's an argument to be made that you totally could, because you'd be distributing your own material. God dang that platform. No, you are incorrect. There is no copyright issue for ROM hacks. ROM hacks are distributed as patches. Patches include no copyrighted material, so Nintendo has nothing to copyright. You should not... It doesn't matter. It's not being distributed. You shouldn't be spouting out information that you know nothing about. What you're thinking of is distribution of ROMs, which Nintendo has gone after, but is not in the same conversation as ROM hacks. And it is the reason that they are distributed the way that they are. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. And for the heart, me, and Rose. I really appreciate it. Rose is. Oh, excuse me. Imagine the people playing this when it was released. That's me. I'm playing it right now. I've heard rumor that Nintendo might be an evil corporation. There's a certain ROM hack that told me about that one. No, no, no. Ah. Why are there so many on-off blocks there? It doesn't really make any sense. You're realistically only going to be able to successfully hit the first one. Unless I'm completely misreading that. Have I beaten Dram 1 and 2? I sure did. I decided to do that after Panga had updated them. When we had sort of a rumor that this was coming out soon. How long does it take me to beat a level? It depends on the level. Stocking Stuffed Jessica, hello. That's, I like the Christmas name. Yeah, Dram 2 was really cool. I actually liked Dram 1 a whole lot more than I expected to.
morning, afternoon, Jeremy and Chat, and sleepy Spiky Spike.
He's snoring back there. I missed the up throw. I need to see if we can see his face on the camera. Because he's got it smushed into the arm of the chair. He's gotta save his energy. It's a lot of work barking at every car that drives by. Oh yeah, his face. It's like in the perfect spot. Look how smushed. Hey, thank you so much for that clapping seal gift. I don't know that Panga has used this gimmick. It was in Grand Poo World 3 and in Yump 2. Probably in other hacks also. It doesn't matter what Nintendo thinks about it. The prevalence of ROM hacks is probably the reason why we got Mario Maker. Because they realized there was an audience that wanted to do this. But it does not matter what Nintendo has to say. Is this a kazoo? It's a Grandmaster difficulty kaizo ROM hack of Super Mario World. It is not a kazoo. Doug Bowser? Former president of Nintendo of America? I guess I just have to wait longer. I'm still very surprised by the number of on-off switches there. sorry it's been such a struggle for you to find anything, Lois. Especially, I mean, you haven't gone through school and everything. Dang it. It's the longest time it took for me to beat a level? 25 hours. Actually, it might have been 26. This section, I don't think is going to be anywhere near that long. Oops. Jesus fucking Christ. Why would you listen to ChatGPT? It is correct in that case, but you have somebody who is, very well versed in these matters sitting right in front of you. That's not when you should be turning to a large language model. Yes, Jeeves. ChatGPT is not a search engine. ChatGPT is not an arbiter of correctness. ChatGPT is also heavily weighted in favor of trying to tell you the thing that you want to hear. So the way that you ask your question is going to be hugely influential on the answer that you get. That's correct, as I said. Though it arrived at the correct answer, you're better off heeding the words of somebody who knows what they're talking about than turning to a large language model. You've kind of done the opposite of what you should do. Is you've questioned something that an expert has told you and then relied on a large language model that doesn't actually have knowledge. It just regurgitates words. Where what you should do is question everything that this large language model tells you, and if there's something in question, that's when you seek out an expert. So Carmen, my power went out. And after the power went out, I had to restart everything, don't you know? Which meant running some shorts again. And would you know it? We got the one where you did the voiceover again. I think what I need is just a smaller jump there. Right, right. No, I'm not. It's right there. Everybody can see it. You have to go. All right, enjoy your meeting. You shouldn't be so quick to question an expert in the first place. Just coming in and saying experts can be wrong is bonkers. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. And that's fine. I mean, I don't mind educating. I wasn't explaining why it was legal. Yes, I did. I don't know. I don't know what you think you're accomplishing. So I do have a weakness, which is sometimes I assume that people will have more of a baseline knowledge than they actually do. So I do have a problem with under-explaining things in some cases. Here, definitely not the case. Thank you so much for the follow. There's something I might be able to do with that bomb that feels strange. But, like, the thing that I'm running into is that the fuse is just a tiny bit too short for me. If I were to jump on the bomb, and then before I pick it up, kick it, that would extend the timer and probably give me just the little bit of extra time that I need. Hey, Nick. How's it going? was a pretty fun little diversion about how we all definitely agree that you shouldn't use ChatGPT as a primary source. Yeah. I mean, so I say this as somebody who has used ChatGPT for things, and it definitely is useful for some things. As a programming partner, I really like it. It always gets things wrong, so you have to check and correct. Whoops. Use it to make funny pictures, yeah. And I think there's nothing wrong with that.
It's raining, Ducker!
Oh, Theron. The first thing I think I ever used ChatGPT for was just entertaining myself by way of telling it about all of my friends and having it make up crap about us, which I know that nobody else thought that was as funny as I did. But it was still, it still had me in tears laughing. Panga! Aren't we supposed to up throw from Mario's center and not from the side? Theron. I'm dying to complete this level. Oops. That jumping chuck setup is just so good every time. I'm throwing it late. I am throwing it late. Okay, well, that's a new problem. Remember earlier when I said that the bomb was exploding too early? And that I could make it explode later? That was much later. So we're not going to do that anymore. Yeah, this is great. This is really, really good. Yeah. It's not the first time where I've had to purposely do shell jumps wrong either. Too late. I actually had a twofold problem there, where I threw the shell too late in terms of my height for making a shell jump happen, which meant that it went over top of my head. And there's also another factor to consider. If you throw a shell within 16 frames of when you would interact with it, it just goes straight through you. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I swear I know how to shell jump wrong. Yeah, I think this one's probably gonna dethrone the P-switch level as my favorite so far. The only thing that I would complain about with this level is that it kind of feels like there's a bunch of filler. It's a bunch of stuff that I'm very unlikely to mess up on. Okay, I have to wait even longer. Got it. A bunch of stuff that I'm very unlikely to mess up on, that I just have to keep redoing over and over to get to the parts where I am struggling. It's all really cool and feels good to do the first time you do it, but when we've gotten through here 100 times, and I still have to go through the same motions again. I guess what I'm saying is Panga should have more checkpoints. This would not be a Grandmaster hack if there were more checkpoints, and also if the sections were shorter. Oh yeah, definitely. It's super cool. It's fun to play. And like I said, this is probably going to be my new favorite level. Messed up. I would have the same criticism over pretty much every level of the hack, though. Too long. But Panga's going to make what Panga wants to make. Your lunch is done? I need to eat something. Oh, Yoshi's Revenge didn't really have any long sections. Maybe you could count the maze as being a long section? Yeah, totally right, Mufflin. And like I said, it is the reason that this hack is the difficulty that it is. That's so frustrating. Is there anything that I could be doing differently there? Let me just review that real quick. So I guess I could be riding the saw further to the right. That would save me time. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'll make an effort for that. Right, exactly, Buffalo. It's not that simple, and I don't need to tell you that. You'd have to rework literally everything in order to fit in checkpoints. But if the goal was to make something approachable, that would be the way to do it. You'd still have the same setups and the same obstacles. With some very rare exceptions, I don't think that there have been any obstacles that are outrageously difficult. Yeah, it came out mid-November? It's very new. It was also very highly... what's the word? Very highly anticipated. This mechanic where you're dying and then being resurrected, it's been done before. This is a really cool example of it, though. Yeah. Panga said that he's been working on it for a couple years. Yeah, I mean, you're right. No, you have to use the bomb. The spike would be too low. The spike is only there... Whoops. Spike is only there as an obstacle for you on the next jump. Where's Dram 3, Madge Late? See, that wouldn't get me high enough. It's like 2 full tiles too low. You know, I wouldn't have considered that about making it more approachable by playing with save states. But I guess that's always an option. Makes me think of Celeste.smc, which... No... okay. I feel like Celeste.smc starts out very, very approachable, and it's an easy recommendation at the beginning for most players. But it ramps up in difficulty pretty quickly. So I usually say, play this until you're not having fun with it anymore. And that's my recommendation. But it's not really length that makes Celeste.smc difficult, save for a very notable exception. Yeah. The only time where I've resorted to save states, and this is something I should not have done, was during testing for hacks. And that was something that I now realize was a mistake. Well, I'm a lot better at showing what game I am than Ryukar is. So who really has the, who really has the upper hand here? I did use save state practice in Springtime Caverns, and that's the first time I've done it, and I have no idea how long that level would have taken me to beat if I hadn't. Huh. Yeah, the playtesting save stating that I did was purely because there was a section that was lengthy to get through, and I just didn't want to keep doing it. And that in itself was an issue, which reared its head later on. Joker shell, okay. That's not working. That was the only level I ended up doing it for, too. I thought I had figured something out there, but I guess not. That's really surprising. Like, why do we have so many on-off switches there when I'm hitting the left side of the leftmost switch and I'm still not getting back in time? I can't change the spawn of the saw. I can change when I hit the bomb, but that's even worse. Unless I go another bounce. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, I mean, it is a little him. I didn't do the thing that I wanted to do. That was a quick meeting. No, I've not run any more clips yet. It was just like the briefest flicker. Less than half a second. I'm still not trying the thing yet. I did it once before, where I gave the bomb a little bit of an extra kick before picking it up. And it was way too late when it exploded. But I think I might be able to fix that. And if I can fix that, I think that's going to be way easier than trying to be Speed Racer about getting over there. Hey there, welcome in. It is very cool. I think that's workable. It definitely feels weird to have to change that so drastically. Excuse me. Yeah, there's another version of this song. Well, I guess that's not really fair to say. The music is probably going to speed up once I get out of this section. I have a lot of practice. I need to think about what I'm doing tomorrow. Because, I'm committed to playing half an hour of Tears of the Kingdom. Oops. And, I don't know what I'm gonna do for half an hour. I've beaten the game. I don't know if... I think maybe what I should do is look up, like, if there's any major quest lines that I missed that would be good to start exploring. You can put it on the list. It is December after all. Yeah, I'll do that. I might need a reminder later. All 3 of your suggestions. Well, no. You're actually putting them in multiple baskets. Maybe I should change the way that I do those. Like... I think I am going to change the way that I do that. If you've got it on the list 3 times, it'll still go in as 3 separate entries. But I'm going to take away every entry that it has once it gets picked and just do 3 time slots worth. Your comment got filtered. Were you telling me where I could stick my eggs? No kidding, Ryan. I can't believe that I still got that shell jump. Yeah, I mean, I feel that TikTok doesn't need to be filtering at all, with the exception of, like, stuff that really, honestly, truly has no place being anywhere. Hold on. Read it out loud to the class. You're so annoying. That's not right. That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, yeah? Is that why you had your meeting? Makes sense. I am imagining it. It's really tough to imagine, though. Whoops. Nope. I guess that's the problem I'm running into right now is I'm playing on autopilot and just forgetting. God. I don't know how else to correct the timing issue. I'm talking about the one with the bomb, not the shell. Yeah, I gathered that much. God damn it. I'm not really sure how I'm so blind to what I'm doing wrong with the bomb. I don't think that the thing I'm trying to do is a very good solution. Oh my god. It's frustrating to miss such an easy trick. I guess the thing that I could do is start treating it like a controlled shell jump. Putting all of my energy and focus into what the heck I might be able to do with the bomb, and then I'm not even getting there. Because the most straightforward thing to do is just grab it and start moving immediately. And I can make it work with that, but just barely. That's so fucked. That is fucked. I have another idea. Let me look and see if that would work. Probably not. Getting it out of my hand isn't going to help at all. I wonder if there is something I could do differently with the shell. Because that leads directly into the bomb as well. And the bomb is where the problem is. I'm cutting that really close with the up throw. There's like no time for me to save there. After this attempt, I'm going to take a real quick break. I gotta get something to drink. Maybe a little snack. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Enjoy the shorts while I'm away. He's also very sticky. He's stuck to Mario's hand and he can't be put down. But this is Pablo's Paradise, a level from Super Dram World 3. The baby Yoshi that we see in Mario's hands is actually named Pablo, and Pablo will explode if he eats anything. He's also very sticky. He's stuck to Mario's hand and he can't be put down. So I need to be very careful to avoid holding him against anything he would eat, like the poison mushroom or the berries. You saw me turning around and hitting the blocks to get rid of the bullets before they came near Pablo. We also need to bump this shell. It's the only way to get through the turn blocks and the rock safely. You want to eat these things, but you just can't, Pablo. I'm going to be playing this next part very, very safely. Footballs in this game alternate between a small, medium, and high bounce. I'm waiting for the middle bounce because that gives me the most time to run underneath the football. I have to hit both of these on-off switches to drop the shell down, then I have to bump it backwards to give me something to bounce off of. Here you go, you get to eat your rock. Goodbye, Pablo. Let's go. Let's go! Oh. Oh. Panga. Panga, that's gross. Panga. Panga, why? Why, Panga, why? I see how to survive there. That is not that bad of an ending. That is not that bad of an ending. This is Grown Man's Wild Ride, a level from Super Dram World 3. This section of the level is all about dealing with different kinds of snake blocks. The pink and blue snakes turn on and off based on the state of the on-off block, and we can see some indications in the background for where they're going to turn, as well as the plus sign that speeds them up, a minus sign that speeds them down, and an X that destroys the snake. I'm waiting for this other snake that's just come on screen. It's made up of sprite-only blocks, so things like the thwomp and the disco shell will ride on top of it, but Mario will pass right through. We're riding the disco shell a little bit, going under it, and then using it to get up to this Yoshi over here. And again, these blocks aren't solid for Mario, but they are for Yoshi. One thing that Yoshi does when he's standing on the ground is a little bit of a hop. That hopping will cause him to rise up rapidly if he's inside of a wall. We saw this earlier on, but after you collect the gold tape, if you walk off the edge of a platform or touch lava, Mario will still die. That's what I was expecting. Let's go. I needed that snake block to eat some of the Mario-only blocks, but not all of them. Okie dokie. What is this? I'm glad you asked, past me. This is the DDR Bowser fight from the Tower of Fate, a level in Grand Poo World 3. The goal here is simply to survive until the end of the song. How you holding up there, past me? This is amazing. So this arena and the music that play in it are a reference to the Grand Poo World 2 boss fight. Something I've practiced a lot. I can't believe this. Oh my god. Get wrecked, Bowser. Oh my god. It's over. Wrong button. Alright, I do have an idea about the bomb. Which, it doesn't make any sense to me why it would help, but there's something that I'm doing with the up throw that I could try adjusting. I'm throwing it like as early as I can, and I'm gonna try a couple times throwing it later to see if that helps with, like, getting it back in my hand for me to go back to the left earlier or something. Because it's really silly how many times I'm dying on something that feels like it should just work out for you. Hey! It's a 50 train raid. Hey, 50. Were you back to P86? I think your title checks out. It was a short stream. Any progress? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Cleared an exit? Well, there you go. Who could ask for anything more than that? I've been sitting here puzzling over something that shouldn't be a puzzle. It's a section I've gotten past a few times. Whoops. Ah, it's all good. I appreciate it anyway. Have a good one. So there's a section that I've gotten past a few times here. And I just can't put together what I'm doing wrong to fail on it. But there's something that I can adjust, so we're gonna adjust it and see how that goes. Okay, that might be the ticket. What? Okay, okay, alright, alright. I see what to do. Do you hear your music? Hi, good boy. Treat time for Spike. Treat time for Spike. Sit. Shake. Good shake. Good boy. Not really getting it on camera, but I got a couple of kitty cats right here. We're also getting some treats. Here you go. Here. You probably can't hear me. What I was saying is the cats also got treats. Treats for everybody! Treats for everybody. Isn't that right, bud? Oops. I hit that button in the wrong order. Alright, back to it. Thank you very much for all the likes on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Hey, Osa. God damn it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I felt like I did the same thing. That is, wait super late before throwing the bomb. I just don't understand why my timing is so off. It feels to me like throwing the bomb late is a bad solution. Maybe I just need to, like, split the middle. Thank you so much for the follow. Nope. No, it's only a death if I don't resurrect. Yeah, this is from Celeste. It makes sense for it to be soothing because it's from a level. I might be wrong about what level I think it's from, actually. So I'm not gonna say anything. Imagine if I said something wrong on the internet, and then somebody came and corrected me with ChatGPT. No, we just ran into the same joke at the same time. Oops. Hey, Al. I was considering, excuse me. I was considering counting a death every time that I died at all instead of just like the actual failure. Mostly because it would have been very funny. The problem is that would be an awful lot of death counting. I think I see where the portrait is. No! That's very surprising. Death counters hate this one weird trick. Number 6 will surprise you. Okay. I just need to be faster. They're definitely not... It's not a painless activity for Mario. Ow, ow, ow! Mamma mia, that's the one with spiky spike. Fuck. Hey, X-Gamer. Thank you very much. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Celeste music. Mario has some really good pain screams and stuff like Mario Galaxy. You're fine, bud. I'm just sliding you over a little bit. You're fine. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's like no knobs I can turn. There's no variables for me to adjust. It's just not timing out properly. How long have I been playing Kaizo? Like 6 years? Oh yeah, plenty of people have beaten this. Oh well, Yoshi deserves what he gets. Man, fuck that on-off switch. I'm just baffled by the setup because of how far over all the extra on-off switches are. I can't imagine a world where you'd be able to hit anything other than the one that's furthest to the left. Yeah, you have to touch the one up for it to have any effect. I mean, I play a pretty wide variety of other stuff, so I've never felt like I needed to take any kind of break from kaizo. Oh, Yoshi gets what he deserves. It's a good reminder that whenever I make the video about this level, I'm gonna need to point out Yoshi dying. I have an idea. No, no. You have to move. You have to move. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. He was fine, and then he started pushing buttons on the keyboard. Ah, that was a YouTube membership. Thank you very much. Or at least that was a YouTube member message. Either way, I'm going to count that as cause to read a joke. A joke from the jokiest joking joke book ever written. No joke. Two it is! Christina, thank you so much for the gifts. Let's see. How did How did the shoes find their missing laces? They ran them down. Why didn't the bread ever rise? There was no need. These jokes, I'm realizing, are relying quite a bit on spelling.
One more joke.
One more joke. Okay. Thank you, Osa. What is the favorite game for potatoes and hamburger? Hashtag. I don't like that one very much. Maybe at this point I'm just predisposed to dislike jokes from this book. So bad it's good? Is that a thing? Does that work for jokes? Let's see, who's a punching bag? Is that why Dane Cook has a career? It is from Celeste. That's very true, Jellybean. It got really good reviews on Amazon. Not that I bought it from Amazon, but... I'm very likely wrong, but I feel like this is the Celestial Resort. Fuck, that bomb, man. I don't know why he was the comedian punching bag for me. I actually was trying to think, who steals jokes? Damn it. Did he also have like financial hardships because of like relying on his family for accounting or something? Someone ran into that. Yeah. Okay. Which, that sucks. I mean, he's a crummy comedian anyway, but... I did have to debate right at the last second if I was going to do Dane Cook or Carlos Mencia. Fuck. Hey, Topaz. Yeah, doing well. I'm struggling with something that doesn't feel like it should be a struggle. Well, either way, I'm glad I picked the right punching bag. There's too many good comedians out there to focus on the rotten ones. Oh, I have no idea. Fair, fair. You know who's really funny, and the only reason I've heard of him was because of TikTok. I've been getting a lot of his, a lot of clips from his stand-up lately, is Ruben Solo. Very funny guy. That's so silly to just slip off of that platform. Hey there, welcome in. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys, because you're gonna have to hear it just as much as I do. I am going to build a thing for YouTube where when people use the said hi button for the first time, it will automatically respond with a sound effect. Now that sound effect, I'm thinking of just using from Star Wars. Hello there. How long is the level? I don't know. Is that something that's going to get annoying, or is that a good idea? The nice thing is that it will count as me acknowledging people pressing the button to say hi without me having to do anything. Also, just so you know, that will be a one-time per stream thing. Oh, I know which sound you're talking about. I don't like that one. Man, that fucking bomb. Well, you ought to know by now how much I hate spam. Ah, Jesus! That's so annoying. Do I have something I can easily... Hold on. Let me test something real quick. Okay. What I'm checking right now is if I have any influence over where something gets thrown from when I upthrow it. I think I do. Okay. I think I might have an answer to more consistency with the bomb. Because I'm running into a problem where I just can't get the bomb to hit the on-off switches. And I think what's happening is that I am only holding up, and that is allowing Mario to just throw from wherever the bomb happens to be at the time, instead of being on a specific side of his body. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you. So if I go over there while I'm spinning and I'm holding right while I'm upthrowing, I think the bomb is going to come out of the center of Mario's body instead of wherever the heck it might happen to be. That's what it looked like when I was testing with Pablo. And I just need more consistency. The irony, Alyssa. Did you know the most recent romhack race level that you made? I know that I'm very bad at that trick. And the existence of that trick in your level is what made me bow out super fast. Live by the upthrow, die by the upthrow. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Right. Yeah, it's true. Just off the top of my head, I know Sauce and Dupu both had been doing 100 rooms. Get over there! Oh my god. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. Like, I just don't see how to do that consistently. $94, hey. I mean, you've still got hard stuff in front of you, but you're most of the way through. I just can't make sense of any way to get this bomb back to the left any faster. Like, that last time, I'm shocked it didn't work because of, like, I went back to review it even, the footage, and like, I'm throwing that bomb up as far to the left as it's even possible to make it work. Yeah. This is a really good hack. I think I'm okay with just playing it at the same time as everyone else. I feel like I'm behind where I should be. In terms of having put almost all of my efforts into playing this. That's really worrisome. Because I don't know what's going wrong there. Like, I wonder if I might be getting to the bomb at a weird time. Like, if I'm doing the failed shell jump wrong. So... Oh, panga, that's so mean! Oh, that's mean! Where's the troll gonna be? Oh, boy. Oh, man, that's mean. The top spike on the far right is a note block that bounces you from the side. Hey, Gramps. I'm doing good. Get it, get it, get it! Ah! I think the shitty shell jump is the thing that's different. Thank you, Panga. Oh, that's... Maybe that wasn't a spike to start with. H, H, H. A. 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 Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I know. Panga! Thank you for the GG gift, by the way. That's so silly. Okay, I get it. I get it. Need to throw that way earlier. So, I think I did figure out what my problem was. And it was the shell jump. Of all things, it was the shell jump. When I was getting just a little bit more height off of the shell jump by slow falling more, I was hitting the bomb later, which gave me just that fraction more of a second to put the bomb where it needed to be. At least that's how it felt. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I'm getting over there really low. Hey, Maury. Oh, it must be crowded. Okay, that's cool. I got really stumped on a portion of the previous section that should not have stumped me. So I'm glad we're through that now. Oh, way too high. Can I, like, do that? I can, but there's not really any point to. Oh, it's all so clear now. I need to up throw later. It's been very creative. The only times I've ever seen Panga make levels before this, everything was very vanilla. And it's neat seeing what he can do with more creative freedom. He's gone kind of the opposite way that I feel Barb did with Grand Poo World 3, where Barb was experimenting with adding in chocolate and holding back and making things tame so that when you're not used to new stuff, it's still going to be approachable. Yeah, and that's exciting. That's really exciting. I had a very brief chance to say hi to Panga probably like a solid week and a half ago. And I told him that he really was setting a new standard for section length. Chocolate is like adding in mechanics that aren't in vanilla Super Mario World. So if something is completely vanilla, you would be able to build it just straight out of the gate without having to add in anything custom. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. How about a corner desk? I have a corner desk. I guess it depends on the space. I don't know how I'm gonna get consistent with that one. Yeah. We've had incredible stuff this year. And, I mean, we've got Peach Emote too. We've got Fresh Hops too. I don't know if you're gonna choose to be modest about it, but Fresh Hops 2 was incredible. I'm curious if the Borgie man has said anything recently about Arborescent, because that was my most anticipated hack this year. But like, oh, no, that was last year. Jeez. I feel like Yoshi's Revenge really changed the game on what it's even possible to do with a ROM hack. Just the sheer amount of stuff that it has to do post-game. I kind of feel like I had my head a little bit in the sand about what was happening with SMW this year, because I went really, really hard on shell stuff. I need to do this differently. Okay, fine. Some of the spikes are instant death, some of the spikes aren't. Hi. What do you mean, like, some of the accidental frame perfect stuff they took away? Oh, yeah. I mean, there's blocks that I feel are specifically one or the other. But then you've got a weird case here in this level where you've got some spikes that are using the same graphic. Doing different things. That's something I'm not a big fan of. Okay, I have an idea. Simply because if it'll work out, it's going to be the most consistent way for me to do that part. Not what I was trying to do. This is really cool. Something that I'm noticing is the really bizarre thing that's happening with the momentum that you get from being brought with the 1-up. Specifically with a forward throw. Like, Mario really gets moving fast off of that throw when I actually do it right. Hey, Deathstroke. Thanks for the heart me. Thank you for the Go Popular. Okay. That's cool. Alright. So, the thing that I was hoping would work out, worked out, but I might have gotten lucky about it. So we'll see what it looks like next time I get there. Okay, well, that's twice in a row. So I think we can probably say that I didn't just get lucky. Uh-oh. I did it wrong. Hey, Shao. Oh, yeah. I actually forgot about that. Throwing the mushroom too early is bad news because it despawns it. Whoops. Yeah, this is a really, really cool mechanic. I think it's hard for me to say if I like the first section of the level or this one better. I think you're gaining a whole lot more freedom with these carryable mushrooms. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing yet. Okay. So I need to throw that later, like a lot later. I think I'm fine so long as I do that and stop holding jump when I come out of the mushroom. I don't know. There's just a lot of variables there. I'm trying to use going off the bottom of the screen as my cue for throwing the mushroom, and I don't think that's working out very well. I think I'm actually gonna have to stop soon. I'm getting very hungry. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Let me see who else is live right now so we can send a raid somewhere. Hello, kitty cat. You're fine. You're fine. That's very true. That's very true. I bet Dupu's gonna keep playing Godzooks till he finishes it, because he's so deep in there right now. Why don't we go raid Dupu? And what, Theron? And what? That's the question. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Today's Wednesday. I take Wednesday nights off, but I'll be back again in the morning. The morning should be back to that SMB3 hack, which I've been having a lot of fun with. We started on World 6. Or we got to the beginning of World 6. We still have all of 6, 7, and 8. And then with tomorrow being Thursday, we're also going to have the subscriber suggestions tomorrow night, which I need to make sure that I get everything added to the list. We're going to start that off with Tears of the Kingdom, which who knows what I'm doing there. Who knows? Anyhow, bye everybody. It's over. I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's over!